Hi, my name is Mirka and this is Mirka's Pick a Card. Welcome to everyone who has chosen pile number 1. So this is your message from your spirit guides and what they want to tell you. I can see from this picture or from this card that at the moment you are walking not on a very firm ground, as if, just like you see the bear, you're a bit flying above the air, above the ground, and you just can't find any firm ground under you. You just go in your, and only pure will and faith is holding you to wherever you're going or whatever you have decided to do. As this picture shows as well, these circumstances are not very easy and not very clear as well. So you really are holding on to your pure faith and feeling that everything will be all right and this is the right path to go. I can see from this picture as well that this is a very emotional situation for you at the moment, and you're really holding yourself quite strongly to keep on fighting whatever it is at the moment. But because this is a picture of a bear, it just shows that you have really the strength and power to overcome whatever is in your way, and you just need to push through and keep on going in the direction you have chosen, and you believe that it's the best and correct one, although maybe your surroundings might not think so. This is the moment when you need to believe in yourself and in your judgment. Because I can tell that you've been through so many hardships in your life, and through it all you collected quite a lot of wisdom, information. You know how to navigate in your life and where to go when you need to find solution for things, even though it could be sometimes a bit unusual solution, but you know that it will work for you just right. So you might be a bit sort of person that thinks a bit out of the picture, you can see everything a bit more from above, in larger, rather than the details, just like other people sometimes do. So you can really foretell things, how they finish or what you can expect from it. I can see that in your close surroundings, there's one friend or one person that is always by your side and helping you, just like the dog here next to that priest. So it tells me that as well that you are very spiritual, but as well you might be a very religious person as well, or you believe in some sort of karma or good deeds that will come back to you. So your friend or whoever it is, that one person that is by your side will be helping you quite a lot in this situation too, even if it should be just by keeping you supported by words or some encouragement. It doesn't need to be always by helping you physically, but it's more like moral support next to you. So it's good that in this situation you are not completely alone, and you can really concentrate on whatever needs to be achieved at the moment. I can see that also you are being watched by other people because they just maybe don't believe that much in you, or they just think it will finish as always. You better, leave it be at the moment. Don't go anywhere near that person because God knows how this will all finish. But you know very well that this time you will make it and you will get through all those hardships or whatever circumstances are there. And just like you see the sunlight here, you just really continuing in your path just to get to that good resolution of everything, because that's showing clearly here that that is in the way, or at the end of this all what's going on. I can also see that this situation that you are in at the moment helped you quite a lot to focus, learn how to focus and how to push through and not to listen to anybody else and just to your own guts and feelings and your beliefs and your thoughts. It's mainly that you don't concentrate what everybody else thinks or what they want to tell you, or you might listen to them, but you will always choose your own decisions and your own thoughts over someone else's. And this is the best path you can do at the moment. Really concentrate on what you think, how you want to do it, because you are protected from above. Just like this lady looks like almost as if she has angel wings. Can you see? So you are in the same situation because you have your will, your trust and faith. You are protected and you have this energy of something higher at the moment that is around you, and that's why you are being protected and you guided where you need to go at the moment. So you don't have to worry that if you just listen to yourself or you don't listen to all those good, so-called good advices, that you don't have to worry because you know best what is needed for you at the moment. Just like you see here that how do I say it says waiting game. This clock or sort of clock, this is only a matter of time when you will achieve what you need to achieve or what you was planning to achieve. Just like these two cards say, you have enough wisdom to get and through it and pull whatever you need to pull or whatever you have decided to do. So you really don't have to worry. It's just really a matter of pushing through, believe in yourself, and do what you believe needs to be done without confirmation from your surroundings of whoever is telling you that you can't do it or it's absolutely crazy whatever you want to do at the moment. You don't need to listen to that because your decision or your will and thoughts are at the moment the best ones that are leading you where you need to go and where you need to get. I would say that as well, this situation where you are been repeated so many times in your life and you have enough of this. You found pattern that is wrong or what needs to be changed. Something in your life that keeps repeating and you finally found what is maybe wrong or what needs to be a bit tweaked, changed, so you can finally get out of this circle, repeating pattern that is keep holding you back, so you can't move on and you're still doing the same stuff and over and over again. So this time you will really manage to get through it and ascend to higher level or somewhere else than you've been ever before in your life. What Spirit Guides telling you? That you need to really take care of your body and rest enough, because I can tell that all that stress and all that situation is bringing you. You just don't have enough rest, physical rest, rest of your mind. And from higher above, they just suggesting you really try to rest more. Maybe do a bit more meditation or hypnosis that will help you calm down. You just need to rest your body and mind a bit more because I can feel that you are exhausted and you need to take care of yourself more, so you will get through all of this unharmed, or you don't have to be exhausted to get through all of this. You can do it nice way, be more nice to yourself and really take care of your body and soul as well while you're doing all this. As well, Spirit is telling you that you are at the moment on some sort of, how do I say it? This is the path that you was walking on those stones, maybe something that was really uncomfortable, not nice. And now you're changing direction and going in different, more soothing area of your life where you will feel more comfortable, more in control. And also those future problems won't be as big as they are now and as they were before. Now you're really entering your life that should be much easier than it was before. Just like you can see, you don't walk anymore on these stones and trying to get through it. You just walk on this nice sand that is so soothing to your feet. And it's just same with your life. You just need to keep on continue, and you really are on the way for something better. at the moment. And as well, you can see number 8, which means this is being written in your, how do I say, karma, or your whatever, you was born into your life with, this is something that was meant to be. You need to now leave the hardships and get on something better for you, and something much easier and more enjoyable. And just like this card says, you needed to release some past, maybe karma or past hurts, or quite a lot of things were happening in your life that was really painful, and this is all now going to go. And you really, you just releasing whatever was going on in your life on a mental level, emotional level, and in all different levels in your life, and that will help you to move on much more peacefully in future and choose a path that will be really something really nice for you. So you won't be anymore in this like winter time of your life where it's everything like feels so, people feel cold around you or not listening to you. You will just enter springtime, I would say, if it was depicted here. You will enter something so much better and so much different than what was it before and so far, that you might be really surprised, nicely surprised, what will happen to you. So even though you might feel at the moment that nothing works out in your favor, everything is going slowly but surely turning for the better and for your best in the future. Because just like I said, you have really so much wisdom and you've been through so much. Now is the time really let go and start a new life on so much better and calmer waters than it was so far. So I hope this reading will give you confirmation or validation that you're going through correct ways and you will achieve what you expect to achieve. Just really keep on pushing and take care of your body and rest a bit more and believe that everything will turn for so much better than it is at the moment. So, see you later. Welcome everybody who has chosen pile number 2 for their reading about what Spirit Guides wants to tell you about your current situation. So I can tell straight away from the picture here that you are at the moment in quite abundant phase of your life where everybody else thinks that you have everything and anything you wanted, or you get everything you want, but you yourself thinking, I'm still something missing. Just like this lady, she's got all these nice clothes, jewelry and everything, but you can see she doesn't have everything. She's not properly dressed. So you're still looking somewhere else for a bit more, something that is missing in your life, like you feeling, I might have everything and anything what everybody else would want, but something's missing in my life and I just can't, I don't know what it is. So you live in a bit more like in observations of everything around you or people around you. Even you can watch telly and think, is there something like what I can take from it, something that would help me to get even more further? Because I would say you're quite developed and advanced soul. You've been through so much, you achieved so much, but still something's missing in your life and you're still looking for something that would make you feel whole and not like, you have different expectations that most of people, they might think, oh, whatever you have, it's everything they want. But they don't realize when you have everything you want almost, that there is always some bit that some people don't realize is missing, even when you have all fortunes in the world, all love from everybody else. There's something missing within you that people don't see, and you wouldn't show them as well, that there's some missing bits in that picture. Just like you see here, this is a card ace, you know, something the highest, you know, people really think highly about you, but you don't feel like it. You feel like another number or another person. You don't feel that special or precious like everybody else thinks, which shows me as well you don't properly value yourself as you should. You don't see yourself as good as you should be seeing yourself. There's some maybe slight issue with the way how you with your self-esteem, with the way how you see what you have achieved, with the way how you acknowledge everything you have done in your life. It's like you don't want to see it because you're just looking somewhere else for something more. But sometimes we need to really look back and acknowledge everything we have done and realize we have done so far, so much more than anybody else around you. And really acknowledge that you are that special person that really gone so far, like not many people around you. You're really somebody really special on high level of consciousness. But just like I said, you don't see everything that you've been through. You don't want to see it. You just keep looking up. So you're missing that firm ground under your feet because you just keep looking up and somewhere higher, and that's why you feel maybe a bit, you know, wobbly and something's not right in your life. I'll have a look on these cards here. Just like this lady here, she's just looking down. It's just like you, if you are man or woman, it don't matter. You're just looking down. You don't look properly around yourself, what everything you've been through and how much you have achieved. You just standing in that position, just looking down, thinking what next and so on. So I must say as well that you're more a thinking person than emotional person or heart person. You choose sometimes more your thoughts over your heart. So that causes all this anxiety within you that there's something missing. What is it? You keep thinking, but you don't allow your emotions to go through. I can even say that you might be, how do I say it? You might receive messages from your guides, but you don't want to listen to them or, act upon them. Just like, you just really feel so down or confused about what's going on. You just don't want to listen to anybody else. It's just all you, and you're engulfed in your thoughts and expectations. But you don't see properly because of this reality that is in your life. Number 3 is for me like a number of stress as well. You're really going through so much stress and you don't have to. It's mainly because, just like I said, you don't allow your emotions to go through and everything is in your thoughts. I would say you're the sort of person that pushes through because you just think that you have to do it this way and this looks good this way, and you don't allow your emotions tell you what needs to be done or what is good for you. So you're sometimes pushing over your gut feeling somewhere else than you should be maybe going. When you choose just your thoughts over your heart, all those, you may not be feeling even yourself properly. What's going on, or you really suppressing something within you. I can tell that you have loads of people that really admire you, that they like what you're doing, how you are, what you do, how you look like, what you have. You have loads of people that are around you just thinking how beautiful, blissful you are, how much abundance you have around you, but you just don't feel it. And I believe that all those people that are looking up to you, they're not even your friends. They just somebody from outside. It's nobody that much close to you. You don't have anybody close to you. Just like you closed your heart from everything around you. And you just projecting some sort of a picture of success and abundance. But you are so, I'm not saying empty, but there's something missing within you. It's like I said, it's mainly thoughts over emotions, heart. Something like that is going on. Just like you see this picture. You see, should be one person, but it's two different people. You show yourself as like that fighting lion outside, but inside yourself, you feel like old person, tired maybe of your life. Thinking that you can't find anything more that would excite you or that you would love or something interesting. I would say you feel a bit burned down as well. That's burned out syndrome when you do too much, but you don't look what your body needs or what your mind, emotions needs, and then you feel so low because you just overlooked that one part of yourself and did not give it enough attention. It happens when you push through too much and you want to achieve something. Sometimes it may feel when you almost reach that where you want to be, that you just feel tired or nothing makes you smile or entertained. You don't feel like, it's like really burnt out feeling inside. So what your spirit guides want to tell you? I must say first that the spirit guides want to just confirm that they can see how good and precious person you are, how beautiful person you are, how much, imagination, creative forces are within you. And that you grown more than they would expect ever in your life. You really just like you see that tree here. You see, this is all people around you, and this is you. Like somebody who's really sticking out with their abilities, with whatever they achieved. You're really somebody special. And you should really see yourself as someone special and don't think that you are, something less. Because just like I said, you don't see yourself truly, you don't see yourself in true picture, how good and magnificent person you are. So they want to acknowledge, just see yourself in true light and see how good you are and how much better you are. I don't want to say like you are God or whatever, but how much better you are than other people, how much more you achieved, how much you have been able to do. And just see yourself for truly who you are, because they just admire you, how good you are. They also say you need to start having some balance in your life. It's not just balance of food, exercises, and so on, some routine. You need to find joy in your lives, find something that you really like, and make sure there's nothing to do with whatever thing you do that makes you looking better in front of other people, or that makes you earn money or whatever. Find something really simple that will make you happy, because you're just missing some sort of I wouldn't say happiness, some more like living in a moment. Everything seems so planned almost in your life. You need to find something that will make you alive, something that is just random, not planned, or something that you enjoy and just forget about everything else that's going around you. Something that will stop all that, almost like a pattern or plan that is around you, or that thoughts, they will stop your thoughts, and you will just feel, enjoy. You need to find something else. Try completely opposite things than you do. If you exactly have to wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning, try one day, just switch off that clock. Wake up when you wake up, when your body will want to wake up. Don't push yourself to get up at exact same time, or find something out of the routine. So you will feel more alive and, present, not like that you are just a part of some, some agenda that you have to follow, yeah. Because I can tell really that you, in your depth of yourself, you just looking for love. You just want acknowledgement from other people that you are that beautiful person that you are, that you already are. You don't need somebody else telling you this. Now is the time that you find this in yourself and trust in yourself, more. Acknowledge you are that beautiful person. You worth all that love, and give yourself all that love too. Don't expect it always from outside. Just like I said, don't think too much. Just enjoy life, and you will feel so much different than you do at the moment. Because just like you see that tired lady's tired, hey, she's got those circles under her eyes. She's just tired of all of this, what's going on. She needs something new, or he needs something new if you are a guy. There's something missing, not missing in your life, but needs to be rediscovered. Because it's been always there, but you was ignoring it, overlooking it, something like this. You just need to start loving yourself more again and love your life. And do things you really enjoy, and out of pure, you feel you want to do this, you just do it. And don't wait till you finish this and that because it has to be done. Just find few moments in your week or day where you just do whatever you feel like to do, even if it should be just laying on couch and sleep. Something out of your regular routine, that you just need to break that pattern and feel more alive and more you. Because that's the true bit that is missing within you. Not always whatever you have to do, your responsibilities. You just need to find some fun in your life, in short, and love yourself again. So that's about it from this reading, and I hope it will give you just a bit of insight. Have a lovely day. Bye-bye. Welcome everyone who has chosen pile number 3 for their reading about what spirit guides want to tell you and what is their message to you. So from this card here in the middle, I can tell that at the moment you live in quite comfortable life, or comfortable in the sense that you don't have to plan many things. You let things flow freely because you're in a position where things are working out as they should. You may be in some regular job that is not changing, but you keep on working still in the same place. There's not many things that you have to plan in your life because they go as they should or as you wanted it. And so at the moment you leave in things a bit more to randomness and a bit of luck, just like those dice. You just throw them and you will see what it will show, what will appear here. So in a way, you're giving a bit more space to your spirit guides to guide you or give you some nice opportunities even in your way, because you just don't expect anything, and whatever comes you accept or you reject. You just leave things go as naturally as possible at the moment. So you are in this space that everything flows as it should, and you don't push anything too hard to block something in your life or push something somewhere where you don't need to be or don't want to be. So all flows in your life very naturally at the moment. It's absolutely like joy to watch it, how your life goes, because it's I would say a result of hard work from past, and you just got to the point where things are happening for you. You don't feel stressed out for some certain outcome, or for something that should be happening this way or that way. You just take things easy and as they come to you. Yeah, just like this card is confirming triumphant success. You really got to the point that things are working in your favor, or it just naturally, happening in a, everything's so simple at the moment. Even if you go to car park, when you go shopping, you always find a nice spot where you park. When you need to speak to your friend is always available on phone. Or things are happening randomly, but so nicely, and it's like everything works fine. You don't feel really pressured at the moment because you just really got to that point where things are just flowing as they should or as they meant to be. I can see from the past you really felt maybe defeated or felt like you have no choice to do things your way, but that's all changed because now everything is just really going smoothly and easily. I would say sometimes you might be surprised how things are working out now so much better than before. How is it possible? What's changed? What's going on? Because it's such a big difference for what you was in the past, hoping and trying to find that hope in you and to keep on and continue. And now it's just all going so simply to you without too much hustle and trying. It's incredible. I would say as well, not that you feel more joy in your life, but I'd say that now you have even more space in your mind for spiritual matters or some sort of beliefs and thoughts about something higher. Then you have now more time even to think about all these spiritual matters than ever before, because everything is working out so fine. You're just looking for some confirmation from above that is really true, or that is really something that you should be going through, because it feels almost like you feel that guilt that everything is going so smoothly and nicely, whilst in past it was exact opposite, or it was so bad. Yeah, you just like that lady, she's just picking up stars. You're just picking up all these nice things in your life and enjoying it finally. That's just so lovely. So what spirit guides want to tell you? They're just saying, enjoy the ride. Can you see this, this person just, going on that light path up there and just, living in the moment, just enjoy your life and don't think too deeply why is it happening and what's going on, or why did you achieve this point in your life that things are going so well. You just really take it as it is, just like you're saying here, these cards. Take it as it is and just don't plan anything and just really enjoy the ride, how things are going smoothly and nicely. Because, this is more of a gift from above. It's just, you just don't have this opportunity or, this sort of situation happening in everyone's life so often. It's something really rare, the way how things are going on now. I can tell also that really at the moment you are capable of inventing things or finding solutions to things or situations so easily. It's incredible because you are so connected to spirit or to have whatever you believe or something higher. So really solutions and thoughts are coming to your mind. They might seem random, but they are absolutely like really, you have these, how do I say it? These messages come into you and you just follow them. It's just so natural. And it feels so healing as well for your mind and soul, because you haven't been in such a flow for quite a while. So just like this lady is holding all that source of light and everything, it's just you at the moment. You just enjoying the flow and following whatever comes into your mind and whatever you feel guided to. And it's always the best solution in a way. This is happening because in past you've been through so much. You confronted your own shadow self and you found what patterns you did in your past and got rid of them. Patterns that did not work for you or that made you suffer or believe in things that were not real or that were not good for you. So you really confronted yourself with your all past beliefs and you let them go, and that's the result. Now you just live in a moment where you just have this abundance of free-flowing energy and just freedom in a way, mental freedom, emotional freedom, and where you just feel like, nothing can conquer you. So I must say that spirit guides are saying that you are just absolutely amazing person. You manage to heal yourself so deeply that things are turning for your best at the moment, and you really should enjoy it. And don't look, why is it happening, or do you really deserve it? And don't feel any guilt, because really, you really deserved it all, This is now the time of your life that you should enjoy and take in full as much as you can. because this is really like hard end position that you really achieved, and you should really be proud of yourself, how far away you went and how much you can do, you know. So that's about it. I can't believe that this is such a short reading, because it's just beautiful. You're just in such a beautiful energy now, you know. It's just incredible. I can't believe how lovely it is, how it feels. So I'm wishing you all the best and hope your life will continue like in all this nice, happy, beautiful, uplifting energy, and have a lovely day, and see you sometimes next time. Bye-bye. Welcome everybody who has chosen pile number 4 for their reading, what message spirit guides have for you. So I can see from this picture, from this card, that at the moment you are struggling with your life, with your everyday life. You might have financial struggles, health struggles in so many different ways, and you don't know how to get through it. It's almost like everyday life is just so hard for you that you don't see any end to it, or you don't see any hope that it will ever turn for better. Almost like as if whatever you do, it's not getting any better, or it's getting only worse, and you just don't see any light how to get through all this that's going on, what's happening. Just like you see, you have like loads of things in your life that are eaten up from something that should be yours, or that you should achieve, and you feel like you just can't get through it, or something keeps stopping you, or somebody keeps stopping you, and you just can't get where you need to. Even if you achieve something, it's like something will take it away, or somebody else will use whatever you, and it's just like nothing is in your hands what you can actually touch and say it's mine and I've achieved this. You just feel that lack around you, and you just can't get through all of this. Just like you see these two numbers, you have number 7 and 23. You might feel like you are at number 7, but you actually you should be actually somewhere far higher than you are at the moment from how much you have done so far, and it's just not getting anywhere. It's so bad, and you should be somewhere else by now. You just don't see why is it all this happening to you. I would say that there's one big issue with your intuition. Just like you see this card, you don't follow your guts. You're just doing what everybody's telling you should be doing, maybe, or you're just doing whatever you think should be done, or what is just like regular way how you should be doing things, and it just doesn't work out for you this way. It's just like, you just using regular ways how to achieve what you want or where you want to be in your life, and it's not meant for you. I can see that at the moment you really seeing all these obstacles and challenges as well, so your mindset is all fixed in all these problems. You don't see anything nice in your life, so you're attracting even more and more of the bad things in your life. You need to start thinking a bit more positively, or turn a bit the way how you talk to yourself, or there's just so much negativity around you, within yourself and around you, what you allow to happen, and that's all blocking you from achieving whatever you plan to achieve. It's just your mindset that is just even confirming and getting you where you are at the moment. Because I can see from this next picture here that you should be really more further away. You should be having far more than you have at the moment. You should be having all these abundant, possessions around you, and you just don't have anything almost. You just have nothing to show off, and you work so hard. So what's going on? What spirit guides want to tell you? I can see really that you almost like enclosed yourself and isolated yourself mentally or physically from everything around you, because you just all engulfed or enclosed in all that thinking what's bad and how you can get through this and that. how you push through this and that. You just lost that view of all what's going on. You just all in this one spot, thinking how to get through it, pushing. So you don't see the bigger picture in your life. And you are in that mental, how would I say, like circle that you keep on thinking same things and you just don't get anywhere. It's like when you with your car in a snow and you want to get out of the snow, but you keep on rolling that wheel and going more deeper instead of getting out, because you just needed something that will you put on the wheel and go. But you keep rolling deeper and deeper in that snow because you keep thinking the same way and making it even worse than it is. So I would say you need to ask as well for advice from people, that understand your situation and they can give you some of advice how to get out of this. Because I can tell that at the moment you're not capable of seeing all things as for what they truly are, and you need somebody from outside who will tell you or help you navigate how to get through all this. Just like this card is saying rebuild, you need to rebuild the way how you're thinking and how you moving in your life, because this is not the way how you should be going, because you just give so much hard work and it's not giving you anything back. It's like giving, and you're not taking anything. It's just, there's some huge imbalance how you live your life and what you're getting out of it. And that's not right. You need someone or something to stop this and turn that wheel the opposite direction, or you will just completely, you're drowning in a way. You don't want to finish like this, and you shouldn't, because you're really such a special person and you can do so much. There's just something that needs to redirect your thinking and the way how you live your life, and everything will go back to normal or even for better, Because I can see even you will have in future ability and wisdom to teach other people how to get from similar position that you are at the moment in. You will be from all this what is happening to you, you'll be able to help others to get through all these problems or issues that you are at the moment in, because you will understand why is it happening, how to get out of it. So this is giving me like really big hope that you will get through all of this. There just needs to be done some big change in your thinking, and you need to get some help. You can't get through it alone, because I can see how you all laying in it alone, and you can get depressed and thinking how to get through this, or how am I change this, I will never get over this, and you just really thinking like all negatives, and just can't get over it. You need somebody who will stop that thinking wheel and just really redirect you somewhere else, or do something else, or do a different way how you're doing everything in your life. Not everything, but all this where you have those issues. Because there's something that is not right, and that keeps you, how would I say, in that lack of everything. It's just a matter of changing style, how you're thinking. That needs to be changed, and then you will finally see the light at the end of the tunnel, because at the moment you don't see even that bloody light, you don't have any hope, nothing. You just keep on going the same way as you always go, and you need to do some big change in your life, how you're thinking and how you're doing things. So what is Spirit Guide telling you? You need to find that one person that will give you some advice and start slowly rebuilding your life for the better. Try to listen to people, what they tell you. Don't think that you get through everything yourself. You need someone's help to point out what is wrong, or what needs to be changed, or what needs to be, improved. Or, you just can't do it yourself. You need someone else's view into your situation, and and listen to them, and not think that you get through it all yourself and that you find a solution. You need to think that you need at the moment someone's help, and really listen to it and follow it. Because once you get to that first step in the right direction, you will just be able to continue surely and slowly where you need to go. And then slowly, I just say it's a matter of some time, you will get better, and everything will turn for the better. You have really big information here that, this won't be happening forever, and you have ability and strength to get through it, and for the, rebuild your life. So the solution to all this reading or to whatever is going on in your life, it's finding that one person who can give you some advice. Stop trying to overcome everything yourself and try to believe that there's something out there who can change things, how you thinking or how you're doing them, something that will help you to turn all this the opposite direction than it is at the moment, because solution is here. Somebody is there who can help you. You just need to look around, open up yourself and describe what's going on in your life. Don't be shy and just really, people don't even understand what's going on, maybe, because you just don't say everything that's, openly to everybody. You might be keeping it all to yourself. You just need to really find that one person and describe what's going on and find that solution. And you will find a solution for sure. And you will get through this, because this is just something temporary. You just need some change in the way how you're thinking, how you're getting through all of this. And there's a solution for sure. You just need to look for it and ask for help. So that's all in your reading, and have a lovely day and see you later maybe. Welcome everyone who has chosen pile number 5 for their reading and for their message from their spirit guides to their current situation. So from the picture here, or from the card in front of me, I can see that you are under some sort of pressure to be exact, focused on some things, do things in a certain way. You have to follow rules to get where you need to go or where you need to get. You just have to be in such a strict position, overlooking everything, being in focus to get where you need to be at the moment. You're just not allowed, or you're not allowing yourself to go any lower than you need to go. You just have to do everything in precision and perfection as much as it's possible. You at the moment you even are doing more than you would be usually doing in normal circumstances. So you are pushed to do more than you would usually do. You are pushed to do things a certain way, and you don't have any leeway. You have to be really precise, focused, and so you can get where you need to get. So that's your current situation. You're you might be a bit stressed out, but you have to follow some certain rules. I can see that this situation where you are at the moment, it requires quite a lot of patience from you. And just like I said, lots of focus and patience. You working on something, or you living in something that just doesn't allow you to make any errors at the moment. Everything has to be done in a certain way, and you just can't do anything, how do I say, on a whim. It has to be planned or done to perfection. Everything has to be, following some rules, on some sort of rules. Because, I'll have a look next one. Yeah, that's the only way how you can move on in your life. It just feels like you're pushed to do things, I don't want to say more properly, but properly, so you can move on, to some better, higher level than where you are at the moment. Because if you let go, you wouldn't achieve what you expect to achieve, or something will happen that won't be much favorable to you. So you need to follow the specific rules, specific paths to get where you need to get. I can feel that it really there's not much space for errors as well. You have to do things really precisely. And I can tell as well from this card that really it takes a lot of energy from you. So you might feel exhausted. You might feel like, like on edge sometimes, because it could be a bit too much for you. But you have to do it this way to get where you need to get. So I'll have a look what spirit guides are telling you. They just admire your, how do I say, strength, and they say you need to keep on, because that's the way how you will show how you strong and how good you are. There's something really better coming up, but you just have to keep on, because there's something much better coming up. That's why you are pushed in this situation, or you have to do things certain way and not leave it be. You have to do it certain, in certain order. It's just like, how would I describe it? If you want to build from Lego some tower, you can't be building, things, you can't be putting cubes randomly. You have to do it in certain way to get to that tower build up. So you are in such position where you have to do things certain way to get where you need to be. They telling you that you really have certainly what needs to be, done, or you have all that energy in you, for achieving all this. You just really need to focus and keep on going. You have all that needs to be, for this to happen. I can even see that really you're following not just those rules, but in some sort of intuition that is giving you hope and believe that this will lead to something better, or to where you need to be at the moment. Because there's something like almost some huge project that you are undergoing or preparing or doing at the moment that will lead to something better in your life and some sort of healing, within you. It's almost like if I achieve this, I will feel like I'm the person that, that I always expected to be. And if I won't do it, I will think of myself not as much as I think I am. It's like almost matter of life and death, in a way, because you just need to prove something to yourself that you can do it. I can see it really is a path to your own healing in a way, all this that is going on at the moment. And really you are pushed to go through some barriers and your fears to really get where you want to be or where you need to be at the moment in your life. And there are also really some this is like maybe even a huge obstacle that you would feel like it, if you was younger or a few years back, you wouldn't even think you will get there, or that you will get, to this. So really, this is a situation where you have to be really focused and keep on going, because you will achieve something really big and, something really amazing with your life, and something that will really prove to you that you are really worth it, whatever it is, that you have in your mind. So even though it might feel a bit restricted, or you might feel like you have to follow exact rules, there will be on that path sometimes time where you can just ease off and, don't do everything that special or perfect way, because, nobody can work like a robot. You have to be having a time off and so on. So you will be allowed to have these moments where you can be yourself and don't have to be always exactly where what you need to do or what you think you need to do. You just will have time for as well your own recuperation. But all in all, it just feels like some huge project or big project that you are going through, or big time of your life, that will bring you so much achievements and so much, I would say, even recognition from your surroundings, that you will be really proud of yourself at the end of all this. So just like spirit guides are telling you, just keep on going, shine, don't be worried. Just let go of all your fears and just keep on going. You'll get there, and it will be something amazing, huge. I keep hearing it's something huge. It will be amazing. So you just really recommend that keep on going, really keep on that path, be focused, and you can really achieve it. You can really get through all of it. You can get far more than you expect out of all this situation. Just keep on going, and you will be given the reward of believing more in not yourself as well, but whatever life can offer you and what you can achieve and what you can get out of it. I just feel you will be so proud of yourself at the end of all this, whatever it is at the moment. So that will be about all to your reading, and Have a lovely day and see you sometimes next time, hopefully.